Sexy and I know it.
From books to cell phones to websites, any form of research completed comes with some form of copyright. SOPA, the Stop Online Piracy Act, and PIPA, Protect Intellectual Property Acts, are both running through the House of Representatives and Legislature. This uproar started as Google was accused of copyright infringement, endangering the privacy of sites such as Facebook, Twitter, and other social networks. It may seem like a new century question, but what will the world become without Google?
So right now, legislation is trying to pass two bills, SOPA and PIPA, and basically they're trying to limit what Google can produce as far as doing any type of online search. How do you feel about that?
As far as I understand the instruction of our Dr. Hazels here at the school, that is an infringement on copyright law. And I don't see how Google would prevail.
Well, I know it's a complicated problem because a lot of people are losing money, but I feel like things have been good the way they are. I think the way things have been going, have been good. I think there should be another solution.
It's kind of what the web is that you get open information. It's a collection of information, and while it would definitely impede on my use of it, because I love being able to YouTube things and look up videos and look up different things online, I can see where artists are coming from, because it is their intellectual property, but I don't know. Personally, I don't want it to go through, but that's also myself.
That's a difficult question because I do believe in free press and all of the constitutional rights, but I also believe that you shouldn't take something that's not yours. If the rights to something belong to somebody, then and you print them, you have violated the law, and you are subject to the sanctions of the law. I think the law provides civil penalties, and in some cases, penal penalties. But in the cases of Google, which is a mega corporation, I think that you just have to fight them.
And what would you say to people who have an argument that because it's been going on for so long, why would we stop it now?
Well, that's not a defense. That's just an argument. You have to defend your position based on what the law is. Now, I don't know if there's some law that says because you haven't done anything about it for a certain period of time, you can't do anything now, but I doubt it, since the trademark and copyright laws have been recently updated, and courts are siding with the patent, trademark, and copyright holders. So I think the day of getting free photographs, free copyrighted material, being able to reproduce it, I think those days are coming to an end.
Well, just because you stole a stick of candy today doesn't mean that you didn't still steal it, 20 years ago.
Do users want to pay? It's kind of like how Hulu switched to being you have to pay to see certain things, and if artists are willing to let their work go out into the public, then I think that should be an option as well. Kind of getting their input, because some artists don't care, like Radiohead, who, they would put out albums just you can download, and they would put that on their site. This is yours. Do it with it what you will. So.
Okay, what do you say to publishers of books, music, videos who have copyrighted their information, spent money to produce it, and then other people take that information for free?
Well, I think people should actually pay for things. I guess because I know you can get music for free off of Google if you just type it in and put download. But I think people should just start, changing that and support what, you buy things that you need.
What possible solutions do you see to this problem? Some people have suggested Google becoming a non-profit organization so that they're not profiting off of other people's publications. How would you feel about that?
Well, if Google became non-profit, they wouldn't make profits, would they?
And
the public is their product, and they make money off the millions of users that subscribe to their site. So I don't see that as a solution. The only solution is that you have to adjust to the change in law, and you're going to be paying for a lot more material now. That's where it's going.
Being a pre-law student, I'm going to say file suit.
Sexy and I know it.